everybody. Welcome to Rockstar's Altered Reality. Such excite. I am Angela Rockstar. Thank you for joining me. This is my partner in crime, the worm in my apple, my very best friend, the love of at least this lifetime, perhaps more, Christopher. And we will be otherwise known as Chris, if you wanna. We are going to be reviewing some Big Brother celebrity as that comes on. But today, such excite! You know what happened? The cast list dropped. Hey, and there's some really good people on there. I think. I was excited. I had to Google a few names. I had to remind myself. I had to have a refresher on some of these people. So, Chris and I will review after every Celebrity Big Brother episode, I guess. And we will also have the live feeds because Chris never canceled them from when I was on the show.
Whoops.
And we are big chillin', real family tonight. Didn't do makeup, didn't do hair, wrapped in a blanket. It's a snow day here in Maryland, and I did make chili, so I did move off of the couch. I
almost missed the show.
Almost did. I may or may not have, been doing a 20-minute meditation trying to get Isaac to sleep. And I did. I got him to sleep. He's asleep. I did it. I fell out with him, maybe, perhaps, allegedly. Allegedly, I did. But here I am, awake enough to be talking to all of you about Celebrity Big Brother. Super excited. Super, super excited. Did you all get a chance to look at the cast list yet? Probably. I bet you all did. I definitely have some favorites already. Some people I'm very excited about.
I don't even know who half of these people are.
You don't even know who half of them are.
I don't even know who half of them are.
Like at all.
I don't.
I think it's a 90s baby's dream, actually. I mean, the only person that I feel is really missing is Jaleel White, who played Urkel. Remember? Got any cheese?
You got your Urkel glasses on.
These are not Urkel glasses. These are Prada. Okay. These are very
Prada Urkels.
Very fancy.
Urkels.
Very, very fancy. The hot guy from Mean Girls. He's gonna be in the house. Joey Lawrence. Pretty sure that was one of my first crushes. First crushes, Joey Lawrence. Whoa. I had a shirtless, I had a canopy bed, each or whatever. I had to be like 10 or less. And I fell asleep with this poster every single night. He was a good looking dude. That's my Joey Lawrence story. I don't really have any more. I don't actually know him, but I may have known him mentally.
So what do you know about these people?
I digress. What do I know about these people? Well, let's see. We got Miss Candy, who I really hope does well. I would like to see her do well, but I gotta put it out there. She's a singer, and when you have a song in your heart and you can't even hum, I think it's a little maddening.
Well, it looks like she's got some experience in the reality TV realm.
Yes, that's very true.
Something tells me she's probably a fan of Big Brother.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know for sure. I do know that she was on the Real Housewives of Atlanta, ATO, shouting. That's actually my preferred Housewives. If I happen to dip into watching any of the Housewives, I like the Atlanta Housewives the best. Just saying. I think it's a good show. That one versus some of the other ones. I don't like the Potomac Housewives, and they're in Maryland. I mean, I don't dislike them. Don't come for me, Potomac. I don't dislike them. I think that the Atlanta housewives are where it's at, if you're gonna housewife at all, you know.
Well, we deal with Potomac housewives on a regular, so who wants to see that on TV?
That's true, right? When it's reality, then, you know, actual, not reality TV reality, but like reality, like your real reality, then it's not so much fun. Let's see.
I'm excited about this one.
Eva Marie, hot, super hot. I was looking at her YouTube channel, and her and her husband do a show, Getting Salty or something, salty Saturdays. And, you know, I'm like a big fan of salt because it's just my favorite flavor profile. But B, I mean, they kind of like reminded me of us, but like, you know, hotter. like if we died in a tragic accident, or we were like heroes and we rescued somebody out of like a burning car, but we just didn't make it because the smoke got in our lungs and we died on the spot, that they could like play us in the movie of our lives.
It would be like a Bollywood movie.
Yeah.
if even. But she's a Virgo, so
there you go. Yeah,
shout out to fellow
seems
Virgo.
really cool. Purple Hair Squad, you know, she's repping for that. My roots need done, so I'm not up there. They are. There's the purple hair.
Potential comp beast.
Yeah.
WWE.
Definitely great actress. WWE is, you know, full and known for their acting skills and their talents, right? So I kind of gotta say I'm really liking her.
What are our moon signs? I don't know anything about that.
Oh gosh, that's a whole chart.
I just know I'm a Virgo.
It's a chart to dig up. It's a process. It's not just it's more than one sitting. For sure. So yeah, no, I was really feeling her. And remember when I had really bright red hair? Do you remember when I came home with really bright red hair and it was so hot and I looked like a pinup girl? Do you remember? And you were like, where did you decide to do that? And we didn't talk about it or whatever. Well, the reason I was saying that is because she had bright red hair, Eva Marie, and now it's purple. I feel like a kindred red hair to purple hair spirit connection.
I mean, what if it's like a BB Kirk style?
Oh.
Because there's like so many of those.
She like royally just like bombs. Well, you know, then she'll be out and I can be like, hey girl, I feel your pain. Come on over here.
Maybe some OTEV trouble.
Yeah, OTEV. Maybe some veto disastres. Yes, that's right. That's what I was going to say that in the intro. The other half of Cockstar. That was you. That was part of what I was going to say.
That ship name is horrible.
Listen.
Horrible.
It's fantastic. It's Rockstar with Chris. It's like a rooster. It means like we're ready to go. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Like we're up and at them. Right? All right, Joey Lawrence. God, let's talk about him again.
Let's. Really
nice guy. Just a really solid. I think that he is. I'm really looking forward to seeing him on a screen again. I gotta say that, like, I'm rooting for Joey Lawrence. He definitely should say, whoa, you know, at least once.
Oh, come on.
Don't hate because I know the famous line from, like, you know, when I was younger of Blossom and stuff. Did you watch Blossom? Six. She had a friend named Six. Wasn't that cute?
Why?
I wanted to be like 7, you know, or something, or 11. Angela. Everybody's named Angela. I mean, I go on a fucking TV show with 16 people and there's another Angela there.
I was married to an Angela.
You were married to an Angela. It's common. Sorry, Mom, if you're watching, but like, I could have been 7. Okay. I didn't have to be Angela. There's a lot of Angelas. That's why I named
are there
kids.
more dudes than ladies?
I don't.
We know
I can't math. Like, let's.
Let me see.
What is there? 1,200 of them.
I'll check.
All right. Who are we on? Are we just still talking about Joey Lawrence? He's really, what a gentleman. What a solid. But actually, who's coming up next? I see on our little cheat sheet is actually my number one pick. I'm so excited, and I don't care what anybody says. The dude is performance art. The dude is going to be comedy feeds gold. Is he going to win anything? Who knows? But am I going to watch him? Absolutely. Mr. Tom Green. Tom Green, for those of you who do not know, you should really Google. He did horrific things to his parents, like get a statue constructed of his dad hitting his mom off doggy style and put it in their yard as a gift. Do you remember?
Green, I'm really hoping is going to be feeds gold. Tom Green's two people. Like,
what do you mean?
Is he going to be like serious, like business? I'm here to win this, or is he going to be like, I'm just here to fuck off?
He's probably going to be both. He's going to be both. No one's going to take him seriously. Oh, Tom Green, who cares about him? And then he's going to have like a sleeper attack. Tom Green, I'm rooting for Tom Green because he married Drew Barrymore. He didn't just date her; they were married. She likes the funny dude. I can appreciate that. I love a sense of humor, for sure. So, Rockstar's number one pick, if I may speak in third person, is the Tom Green.
That's your pick to win it?
He's not going to win it. That's my favorite person on the show.
Okay.
I really don't think he's going to win it. But damned if I'm not going to enjoy him while he's in there.
I want him to last.
Oh my God. It's gonna be great. He's just wacky. He's just an oddball, just a performance artist, just so weird. He's just strange. And I'm excited. I'm so excited. I'm here for Tom Green. I'm so thrilled for it. Ricky Williams. Now, we got to give it up to Ricky Williams because not only did he play for the Baltimore Ravens, which is, quite obviously, now you settle down now. You know you got to root for the home team. What are you, Bengals? Maybe he played for them too. He played for a bunch of different teams. But he's also into yoga and he's a marijuana advocate. Come on now. Like, really. We got to hope this guy does well. Ricky Williams. I'm excited about Ricky being on the Big Brother, repping Baltimore, repping all sorts of places.
I don't know if he's going to rep Baltimore, but
he probably won't. But he can rep marijuana, and that's just as good.
He has a twin sister, so I'm sure he'll be used to dealing with drama.
Oh,
which our next person, I'm not even.
You're not Dina Lohan.
No.
Dina Lohan. When you can't get the mess that you want, you get the mess that you deserve. I bet they wanted Lindsay so bad. I bet they did. And she opened her own club.
She would have been my pick and my favorite.
She would have been everything.
Her mom,
I swear. Dina Lohan, the momager of the year. Now both, her and Lindsay are on TV currently. Or will be. Dina's going to be in the Big Brother house. Lindsay's opened up her own club.
There better be a final two with the next house guests we got here on this list.
Oh, yeah. You're thinking the Mean Girls Alliance?
Yes, it needs to be.
Jonathan Bennett. Yes. On October 3rd, I asked him what day it was. Guess what day it was? October 3rd. He was hot in Mean Girls. He was dreamy. He got it in with some hot rods. Regina George's third string man. On Wednesdays, we wear pink in representation of Mr. Bennett. Yes. Really good looking guy. Older now, thank God. You know what's so weird when you watch a movie that, like, you were that age group, and then you watch it years later, and you're like, oh, these people are so young, but you still remember, like, having the attractions to them when you were that young, but then you're like, you don't anymore because they look like kids, even though they're older with you. It's like a time machine.
You had a crush on Seth Green.
Seth Green is so hot. I wish Seth Green was in the fucking house. He's hilarious, and no one can tell me different or otherwise. Seth Green is great. Yes. So, where are we? Lolo Jones. She's an Olympian, right? She,
This might be her shot at her first medal.
Might be. It could be her taking the award. Was doing the Google searches on the YouTubery and saw that there are some.
I think all of these Olympians and athletes are going to do great in comps, which is going to make them a very, very immediate threat to some of these other people, especially with the age bracket.
Oh yeah,
some of these people.
It's definitely an older cast. It's looking like, which is interesting. These are all established enough people.
I think the youngest one is 34.
Yeah.
Am I right? I think 34.
The youngest one is 34?
I think so.
Wow. See, that's the type of that's the show I could have been on.
Well,
I wasn't. Like the geriatric Big Brother.
There is one person on this list that you definitely are more of a celebrity, I think, already. We could have done without. But we'll get to that person.
Okay.
We'll get to that person.
Okay. Well, I'm here for it. Let's see. Ryan Loped. Second most decorated swimmer in the Olympics history. Behind Michael motherfucking Phelps. I love Michael Phelps. Michael Phelps is a well-known friend of Baltimore City. And that's the tea. But I digress. We're not talking about him. We are talking about Ryan here. And
Ryan L.
And I went ahead and looked him up on YouTube.
Googled him too.
I Googled him. I did. He isn't the best interviewer. He's more of like a one-word answerer to things. So I wonder like how his diary rooms are going to be. Probably really short. Like. So Ryan, how's it feel today?
We're not allowed to talk about the diary room.
We're not allowed to talk about production.
Nope. Sorry. This next one though is exciting.
Tamar, you're excited about Tamar Braxton.
It's cool for a billion different reasons, but it's pretty cool.
Yeah, she's a real deal.
I mean, out of all the other people on here, I think she's got probably the most going on.
Been around for...
You know, that's a name that I'm familiar with.
Yeah. She's Braxton.
She's got some reality TV experience as well.
Yeah, so that is... Let's see. What do we have jotted down?
A lot.
Yeah, she does. She has a big resume.
Talk show host on The Real.
Oh. Yeah. See? No, I'm excited. I'm excited about her.
She's one of my picks and hopefuls.
Yeah.
For sure.
I mean, she also sings. I like, for me, it was hard not to sing. Like, singing is part of my joy. It's part of my spirit. And to not be, even if I can't sing that great, whatever. It's just like, if you have a song in your heart, you want to let it out. And when you can't sing, like, I can't imagine being a professional musician, like that's your career, and then you can't do it at all. Like, it's very maddening. I don't know if that's talking too much about anything, but what I'm saying is that.
You seen what Rob's saying up here?
What's that? What's he talking about? Oh, wow.
We need to fact check that.
Yeah. I love that.
Pretty cool if so.
Oh, good night. I see you're going to bed. Good night. Sweet dreams. So, let's see. Anthony Scaramucci. What do you think of this one? You think he's ready to give some mas or menos? What do you...
I don't understand why we got to throw politics into this unless, and I hope that this is why, they get into conversations later on those live feeds. You know what the house does to you, and he spills all the Trump tea.
Yeah?
All the Trump tea.
Like that we've made contact with aliens.
Well, I mean, I don't really think he knows much. He lasted a whole 7 days.
7 days. 7 days in the White House. How many days in the Big Brother house? We shall see.
Hopefully his wit keeps him around, but I don't foresee him lasting very long either.
Yeah.
There's like really no even entertainment value here. I just don't understand this one, and I really don't understand the next one.
The next one. The next one is the biggest one of them all. He's the most famous house guest. Literally the most famous house guest of anybody, I think, ever. He's literally the most famous house guest.
I definitely had to Google this name. So I was like, who the fuck is this guy? Like,
history.
The name sounds familiar. Yeah, but like, the dude that lived in OJ shed.
I knew exactly who it was.
He lived in OJ shed, but I mean, like, that's like his thing.
Do you remember the whole thing? Do you remember the whole experience? We watched this trial in school. It was that big a deal that we literally watched it in social studies. They wheeled in the TVs, the big TVs that were like, they might have fallen and killed somebody on that big ass cart. And it wasn't a flat screen, kids. What the hell was a flat screen? No, it was a giant ass box. And when that box would wheel in, whoo, boy, we get excited. So this whole trial, we watched. Did you watch it at your school? Were you watching it?
I mean, I probably just slept.
You were sleeping. It was a big deal. It was on every channel. This guy, Kato Kalin, he was OJ's friend. He was the most famous house guest.
But he lived in a she shed.
He was a house guest. Literally. He's famous for being a house guest. And famous for being kind of like an actor, but not a very good actor. And so that's about it. I'm excited to see we got everybody. Yeah. That's all 16 of them. I'm quite excited.
Picks. I'm hoping to see in the final two, or a winner, to either be Williams or Braxton.
Williams or Braxton. I would like to see those two, plus Candy, and I'm hoping Tom Green makes it as long as possible.
You think we'll get an Olympians alliance with like all the athletes?
It's quite possible.
Or when you get like a celebrity version of, what was it? Goliath or whatever Survivor was.
David and Goliath.
David and Goliath.
Yeah, it could be. It could be.
But fucking Scaramucci and Kato.
Scaramucci, Kato, and Dina. Do you think they'll all work together? Dina Lohan.
I'm telling you, when they had the first leaked cast, I was excited to see Tanya Harding on there. And then when I saw the real list, I was like, oh, that would have been great.
I mean, I was excited for New York. Miss Tiffany Pollard. Nope. That didn't happen. I was real excited for that. I remember watching Flavor of Love. I remember the drama that unfolded.
Yeah, you were pretty excited when you saw that.
I was super excited.
Fake cast release.
I loved the fake cast release. It was great. This is good too, though. This is unexpected. There are, I mean, I didn't see Tom Green coming.
I did. That was.
I feel like
that was out of left field. I think.
Yeah.
That was.
I feel like there was. I think that.
Thank you, Canada.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Thank you, Canada.
Thanks, Robin Casting. That was that. I don't know where you pulled him from. From. I guess Philly. That's the last comedy show we did.
Amazing contribution.
Canada sent us
U.S. Celebrity Big Brother.
Yeah, Tom Green. They sent us Seth Rogen too. I think they did. Seth Rogen could probably get it if I wasn't with you and in love. He's funny. I like him funny. You're funny. Anyway, Canada. Thanks, Canada. For all the funny people that you send us. Well.
Do you wanna take a little bit of time and maybe answer some questions? See what some of these people are thinking in the cast. What are some of y'all's picks?
Yeah, what are you guys thinking? Anybody got who's winning? Who's winning? Go ahead. Throw it up there. Who you got winning? Candy and Tamar.
A fighty season. I mean,
Eva Marie.
It's entertainment.
I would rather have like wacky debauchery than like fights all the time. I think. But wacky debauchery could cause a fight depending on, the mood of the house and who's being wacky and who you're being wacky to and what kind of mood they're in at the time.
Would like to know English.
I would like to know English. I don't think there's a translate button. Is there?
So, how often are you gonna be putting videos up? Like one live a week and
one live a week, some edited ones. You're gonna be joining me, so
that's what I'm asking.
You gotta make yourself available.
And to know how much editing I'm gonna have to do, because now I'm doing the editing.
You are, because you've gotten really good at that, or better than me, which is good. Now we know this would not be accurate.
So you're gonna have any special guests? You hope, maybe.
I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I definitely. I don't know if we'll do it for this show, for the segment of You and I, but I'm definitely going to be interviewing Fess and Hales when they get back from Hawaii. Talking to the Hive friends. I had some other guests that had nothing to do with Big Brother at all that I'd like to bring on at some points, but I don't want to drop the names until they're actually there. Yeah, I saw that JC and Rachel are doing stuff with Pop TV. That's very exciting for them and for all their fans, and that's awesome. And Scott Scotty, we're definitely gonna be talking to Scotty at some point. You're a secret lover. That's what we are. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Well, I just try to be as nice as possible. There's Steve. That would be fun. We should have Steve on our show about reality TV. Steve is a reality TV person, and we're becoming reality TV people.
Opinions? You like my opinions? Sorry I didn't have more for this cast, but who the fuck are they?
I know who most of them are. I think Dina Lohan is interesting. I'm pretty sure, didn't Lindsay sue her at one point?
She was because
a
child slaver.
Yeah,
basically.
Because she sent her out.
What we had all these children for, so we could force them into a family band and put them on tour.
Obviously, so we could Partridge Family, Jackson 5 Thumb, Brady Bunch.
That's the plan.
Fawn Traps. And then just ride their coattails on their magical mystery bus.
Like I ride your coattails.
Yeah, duh, right. And I use you for your talent, so it's totally.
Isaac will be the star. Let me tell you what's going to happen with our children's band. Isaac and Avalon are going to be like the brothers from the Oasis. If y'all are old enough to know about Oasis. But
Noel and Liam, wasn't it? Yeah, Gallagher.
Avalon and Isaac fighting on stage over who's in the spotlight.
They are both hams. The older two, not so much. They're kind of like, I'm good on that. And then Aradia and her derpy photos.
Look, we got a Susan in here.
Susan.
Sister to Helen, I bet.
Damn, girl is so hot. Dude, not so much. Who are they talking about? Are they talking about us? Thanks, Susan. Really appreciate you. Whatever. I think you're hot, Christopher. We didn't, we fell in love in a store.
In a store.
Years ago.
I liked the story better that came out on Reddit where we met at a strip club and I was your customer.
Oh, that's hot. Were you a big tipper?
Probably not.
I wonder what the song was playing. Tom Jones. She's a lady. Whoa, whoa, whoa. She's a lady. I totally just made that up, but that would be
Susan.
What is
Susan?
The girl deserves so much better than this dude. He is punching.
Not yet.
What is Susan talking about?
I don't know.
She's talking about us? Is she talking about another reality couple?
Probably me and you.
Is she? She thinks I'm hot.
That's all right, Susan. I got fans that don't like her. So.
It's true. It is true.
She's got to have some too.
It's true. But, thanks, Susan.
Shut up, Susan.
What's wrong, Chris? Nothing. Just thinking about Susan.
Susan, Helen.
Karen. There's a few Karens.
I'm not even gonna I could mute Susan right now and do the whole moderator thing, but I mean
she does go to the dentist. Thank you, Susan. Thanks for bringing that up. Yeah.
Sometimes I really enjoy watching people just try to reach and then they just fall short.
They don't quite make it. Yeah, Susan probably does need to get laid. She needs that vitamin D. That eggplant in the nutrition
Susan,
pyramid.
this is your problem. This is your problem. This is your problem.
She's got that SDE. Poor Susan. I was loving her so much, you know, for that brief time where she liked me better than you, but
the cruise, yes, the cruise. Somebody doesn't have their passport yet.
I'm gonna go get it tomorrow in the snow. Drive the 20 miles in the snow and you know, take the bobsled, the dog drawn sled and lush.
Look, somebody else doesn't have their passport either. Y'all need to get on that shit because it takes time. You know, the whole federal shutdown bullshit might fuck you up a little bit more.
Dude with the cap doesn't satisfy the lady. That's why she seeks fulfillment on YouTube. What century is Susan from? He does not satisfy his mistress. First of all, that's completely inaccurate, Suze. Trust. But also, I don't know where she got her her speaking or typing.
They say if you ain't handsome, at least be handy. I hear Isaac, so I'm gonna let you say goodbye to these people.
All right. Well,
and go handle him.
Love you. Chris will join us again. I'm not even really entirely sure if the baby's awake or asleep, but you know, might be. Anyway, thank you for joining me. I'm super excited. I am going to Susan, I would never admit that. That is tomfoolery. That is just like 100% untrue. As a matter of fact, that's one of, you know, not that it's any of your business, but we have a very healthy life together in the aspects of it, all of them. So, on that note, I am so excited to have you guys join us. Keep tuning in. Please subscribe. Please share. Please give it a thumbs up. Thank you for your support. You know, every time you watch an episode, it makes me smile and really I watched myself on Big Brother. Who wants to see me screw face a bunch of people? It's not the best. So anyway, love you. Talk to you soon. Thanks for tuning in. Please share, like, comment, subscribe. Tell your friends to. Tell your enemies to. Tell your frenemies to. See you guys next time. Yay!